Merry Christmas from Moldova to England. Merry Christmas from England.
Merry Christmas.
The magic of video. Of course, it wasn't that easy. First of all, we had to get on a taxi to get to the bus station. I didn't film that because it was very early and I was grumpy. Secondly, I had to sit on a marshrutka to the airport. Now, it's got an automated door, and I was sitting by the door. Now, the driver didn't really slow down to pick people up. They kind of opened the door and they jumped on, and he pulled away when the door was still open. Have a look. Then we got to the airport. We had to take the bags up quite a big hill. I didn't film it because I was out of breath and it was the bags weighed a lot. But in Chisinau Airport, there's only one bar. It's really nice looking. And we had a couple of beers for Christmas. We love Chisinau Airport. It's so quiet, it's so clean.
Such a good playground for little ones.
Yeah, playground for little ones. I might go and watch that film in a minute.
And look at this, I like this style.
Yeah, beautiful. It's like Anyway, it is breakfast. So we're gonna do our traditional breakfast beer. Cheers.
You should get glass for me. I will ask glass because...
Then we're on the flight. I thank the whole team for working on Christmas Day. Then we got to have a look in the cockpit again. Yeah, the first captain and the pilot didn't want their faces shown, which was good, but their names were Steve and Ross. So this is the next part of our journey. We're in the cockpit. I'm not going to be flying, don't worry. We had the great Steve and Ross flying us today, and I thanked them immensely for flying us home on Christmas Day. I did say to them, they can't be on film because of their faces, so I'm filming just me. It took a bit longer. There was a headwind, but I did say to the captain that if I were flying, it would have done it in 3 hours, not 3 hours and 40. And he started laughing, so that was a good joke. You've seen around the cockpit once before, but look. See you in England. We're the last ones here. We do like talking. I was in the cockpit for too long talking to Ross and to Steve. Oi, thank you. Oh. We nearly got run over then. This man just saved my life. Thank you. Okay. I had such a good time on the plane that I forgot my asthma pump and my headphones, and we were locked out. We couldn't get back out because it's right on the runway. So even when we got to England, there was some drama. Have a look. We're out of breath because we've been running through the airport. We got shut back out after that guy saved our life. And as soon as the door closed and we were stuck on the other side, I realised I left my headphones and my asthma pump in the pocket.
Because never left anything in the pocket.
Well, but you left it in the pocket as well because you were sitting there. Let's not argue on camera. No, it's not yours. It's mine. And I was too busy. I was too busy in the cockpit. Anyway, lovely man's gone to try and get it back for us. Never. Look, we're in England now, and the adventures are still continuing. One more bus before we could get to our car. Then we had to take a bus to get to our car. It's only 10 minutes, I think. But it's another journey before we get to our car. Then the drive back. This was the last leg. This was the finishing journey before we got home. Not confused anymore. I just felt like I was driving on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're on the motorway. We've done everything else. It's weird because you've got two things on the motorway. It's been an easy journey. We're on the M23. We're nearly in Brighton. But in this car, if you're English, you could be thinking, oh, I'm driving on the wrong side of the car. Or also it could be, I drive on the wrong side of the road. For me, I'm on the right side of my car and the wrong side of the road. Then, of course, we got home and we're just about to have dinner now. Finally, we're going to sit down to dinner. Have a look at this. I was going to say have a look at my mum's spread, but that's a bit rude. But, let's have a look.
Oh, hello.
Beautiful.
Yeah, look at all this.
Lovely.
Come on.
So, we've done the easy bit. We've survived the war. Next comes the real challenge. Mum's cooking. So, I'll see you on the other side, hopefully.